Respected dear family members, my pranams to you. Many people asked me the question. For the last nearly 5-6 days we were explaining about Puranas. However, they asked me, could you completely explain the Puranas? I would like to give the answer for such a question, that explaining 18 Puranas and 18 Upapuranas within the shortest period is practically impossible. Whosoever may be the person, even though he is expert in Puranas, narration of the Puranas, making an abstract and giving to you in a capsule form is practically impossible. But while answering such a question, I want to tell you something more about Puranas. Before starting our Itihasas, you know, all type of vratas, fasting and spiritual activities connected with the vratas, right from Pradama, Dvidiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi up to no moon day and full moon day, both Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha, whatever vratas we are performing, all these are explained. Major part of these explanations are available in Puranas, even though some part are available in Dharma Shastra. And star-based Ashwati, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, Magiriam up to Revati, 27 stars are there, nakshatras are there. All the religious rituals connected with Tidhis and nakshatras, and all the fastings and all the celebrations done during that period, and all the birthday activities and rituals to be performed during these days, and all type of after death ceremonies, masikas and varshika shraddhas to be performed during the Tidhi and nakshatra are all explained in detail in Puranas. The importance of the pilgrimage towards different rivers, different mountains, different holy places like Rishikesh, like Haridwar, Amarnath, Vaishno Devi, and different temples like Kamakshi temple, Kali temple, Calcutta, Jagannath temple in Puri, going to Srinivasa temple in Andhra. All these are explained. Temple related, mountain related, river related, holy land related, pilgrimages are all explained in detail in every Puranas. Remember, in every Puranas it has been given. And the importance of different Desha. See, Kerala is known as Parashurama Kshetra, and Tamil Nadu generally known as Ramakshetra. Karnataka is known as Bhaskara Kshetra. Andhra is known as Srinivasa Kshetra. And all these are explained in Puranas. All these are explained means literally I am telling the words. And for performing Sraddha Karma, if you are performing Sraddha Karma in Kanyakumari or in Rameshwaram or in Kashi or in Gaya, what will be the importance of that? Importance of Kailasa Parvatam, importance of Manasa Sarovar, all these are also explained in detail in Puranas. In fact, they are all explained only in Puranas. And different places, different caves, different mountains where rishis performed their tapascharya, like Agastya Kodam, Vishwamitra Kshetram, Jyotir Madam, or Bharadwaja Kshetram, Bharadwaja Ashram, Agastya Ashram, Vishwamitra Ashram. These are all big places. Similarly, Nimisar, Naimisharanyam, Hastinapuram, Indraprastham, Ayodhya, all these names connected with the Puranas are so religiously and spiritually important, including ritualistic importance are given for that. So, merely explaining that Puranas contain stories It does not end everything. It's a continuation. Different type of explanations about Bharatavarsha is given. Other than this, you can see karma mantras are given. So many mantras which can be explained in Hindi or Malayalam or any other language are also explained in Sanskrit language. Other than that, hundreds and thousands of Purana mantras are also there. Say for example, Lalita Sahasranamam. Lalita Sahasranamam is a Purana mantra. Sindhurarana Vigraham Drinayana Manikya Maulis Purastara Gayaka Shekaram Snidamughi Mabhina Vakshorghamani Pyamani Vurnat Jishagam Riktot Balam Vipratim Saumyam Ratnagadastarakta Jaranam Dhyayet Paramam Bigam Dhyayet Padmasanastam Vikasiddhavadanam Patmavatra. It goes like that. Sri Mada, Sri Maharati, Sri Matsimhasaneshwari, Chidagni Kunda Sambodha, Devagadi Samadhida. These are all Purana mantras. Rishiruvaja Chakradaya Sirananagade Diviri Tasmin Duratmani Surari Valecha Deviya. These are also Purana mantras known as Saptashadi or Devi Mahatmyam. Variety of mantras used for performing pujas in the temple or pujas in our home or pujas connected with other idols. These are all explained in Puranas. Only in Puranas we can see Purana mantras. The temple worships are mainly based on Purana mantras. Even though Agni-based, fire-based rituals are all connected with the Vedas. So you can see Puranas convey you not only all these things, but also historical facts. And a major part of the history book written by UGC, for which the historical facts are taken from Puranas. Unfortunately, nowadays they are all being removed. Indian history is created exclusively for Nehru family. And JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University, people who are the so-called leftist and so-called progressives, so-called radicals and so-called atheists, and the people who never had any respect towards India, they composed Indian history. And instead of learning and teaching Indian history, we nowadays learn French Revolution, Boston Tea Party or Magna Carta and many other type of historical war, something held in Britain and so on. We do not study, we do not learn, we do not teach anything, we do not write the true Indian history. If at all anybody venture to write Indian history, he will be labelled as RSS man, or he will be labelled as Hindutva man, or he will be labelled as BJP or saffronization agent and so on. Anything you tell against India, you will become secular and progressive. Anything you tell supporting Hindu Dharma or India, you will become the agent of Hindutva. This has been labelled. You tell any minute negative about Mother Teresa, you will become a fanatic. You can tell any negative about Sai Baba or Vivekananda or Maharshi Aravindo, or you can tell anything about Mata Vrindanandamayi, you will be labelled as progressive and intellectual and so on. You denigrate India, you will become the best person. And anything negative done against India or Indian culture, that will be taken as progressive or progressive attitude. Thus, our Puranas became merely mythology. All the positives of the Puranas got ignored and also erased off from the history. So our duty is to learn the true facts connected with Puranas, then teach to our children. One day, I assure you that the next generation will ask many questions about our history and about our Puranas, and you should be in a position to answer that. They will remove all these humbugs which is composed in the textbook and taught to the people. But the reality one day will come. Satyameva jayate nanratam satyena panda vidado devayana. So the path of truth will always strive in India. Satyameva jayate nanratam. The lie will never flourish in India. Satyena panda vidado devayana. The path of truth has been created by the God himself. And for attaining the absolute truth, you will have to follow the path of truth. Those truths are there in our Puranas. So remember, Puranas are not merely stories. They have got, they are included, they include variety of other knowledge connected with our pilgrimage, connected with our history, connected with the kingdoms, connected with the positive activities, connected with the rulings and the laws of life, spirituality, puja performance, mantras, and so on are also there in our Puranas. You should remember, learn as much as possible and teach others. Don't wait the government to do something. Government will be moving in their own way. If government does anything good for India or Hindu Dharma, that will be labelled as fanaticism, that will be labelled as fascism, that will be labelled as Hindutva, that will be labelled as saffronization. So we need not wait the government to come here and do something. Let us do our own Dharma and march forward. With these words, I would like to conclude. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.